So, this is the actual ebook. The first part is about setting up the foundation for understanding why you guys broke up, what's the difference between men and women, what do men want from a relationship, what do a woman want from a relationship, and stuff like that. This is all about the actual techniques. This is all the sneaky stuff. This is the stuff that you will use to get him back. And chapter 8 to chapter 12 is about how to maintaining a good relationship, how to keep him. You need to know that this is not your regular Get Your Ex Back ebook. This is actually from a guy who has been a relationship coach for many years, and he knows a lot about this stuff, and you really get that feeling when you read this. However, some of the things he will teach you are a bit unethical. The first chapter is about understanding the difference between men and women, and understanding what do men want and what do women want from a relationship. Then we move on to chapter 2, which is figuring out why did he leave in the first place. When you read these two chapters, you have the foundation, you have the basic understanding, and then you can move on to the actual techniques. The first thing is to eliminate all contact. And there's a good reason for this. This may sound counterintuitive. When I first read this, I really didn't understand it, but it makes good sense. Next, Matt has something that he calls the push and pull theory. The push and pull theory leads into something that he calls reverse rejection. Instead of you chasing your ex-boyfriend, you want him to start chasing you. And there are some very good ideas in these two chapters about how to do that. Chapter 7 is about dealing with a situation where your ex has already found a new girlfriend, and you are on the sideline watching, and how to deal with that. And he also tells you why this probably isn't such a bad thing. After chapter 7, we move on to what I would call the third part of the book, which is about maintaining a relationship. Okay, this is some really evil stuff. This will tie your man around your little finger. This is about the more time he puts in at the beginning of the relationship to make it work, the harder it will be for him to just leave you. Here Matt summarize everything, and then he asks you, are you really ready to put all this effort into getting her back? Is he worth that for you, or should you just go out and find a new boyfriend? I think this was a very interesting read for me. And again, I just want to say that this will work if you do it exactly as he tells you to. There's no way this won't work. As simple as that. However, be prepared to use some slightly unethical techniques to get him back.